So the whole idea here is that the robot hand basically follows my movements. So if I go down, it goes down. If I go up, it goes up. Now it glitches sometimes, as you may see. That's just the hand detection. So I also, when I separate my fingers, the claw separates. When I put them together, they go together. You see there's like a distance at which they go apart. In this video I'll show you how I made this robot arm and how you can also maybe recreate it at home. So first of all of the parts I used in the robot arm were 3D printed, and I'll leave a link in the description to the 3D printer I used, even though I do recommend something cheaper. Each of the parts were modeled in Tinkercad and then combined. So each part I either glued it, kind of welded it together, or just screwed it on. I even 3D printed this wrench, a really small one, to help me screw everything together. I'll also try to link the models in the description. Just before I get into the coding, I think it's important to note that I used the Arduino Uno R3, and I swapped out my previous two Arduinos for this model, because, I don't know, they just weren't connecting, getting recognized. So for the programming, I used VS Code along with the Platformio extension, OpenCV and MediaPipe. I recommend you to watch tutorials on all of these things and how they work, because it's very fun and interesting. So I'll leave a link to the code in the description. It contains comments so you can analyze it or even use it for your own project. Just to give you a basic idea of what's happening is we create a model of our hands with MediaPipe, then we can use that model to track different points of our hand, such as the wrist, thumb and index fingers. Then we create a command string with all of these symbols representing the different axes and the corresponding angles. Our Arduino then reads that command line and assigns different angles to different servos. That's it.